It's lights out and away we go, and Bottas does get a good start, as does Sebastian Vettel as well, and Lance Stroll battling away with Jolyon Palmer in the background. Bottas will lead them into turn one. Has Vettel got ahead of Lewis Hamilton? Yes, he has. The two Red Bulls get very close together as well. On the inside, Max Verstappen's making up an awful lot of the places, and he's got ahead of his teammate Daniel Ricciardo. It is Valtteri Bottas that leads then as they head down towards the hairpin from Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. On the inside, locking up brakes, is Max Verstappen ahead of Ricciardo and Kimi Räikkönen and Felipe Massa as some go wide, but Bottas has got the job done so far, looking so good.
Yeah, Palmer got a little bit of a swapper on the back end, moving out on him, and he lost that place. A huge lockup.
Whoa! There goes the Toro Rosso of Danny Kvyat at the top of the hill, almost taking himself and his teammate Carlos Sainz out of the race.
Let's have a look at this one. Hulkenberg's got a good start in the middle there. And there goes Verstappen then. He pinches his teammate but leaves him enough space, and that got him into an important fourth place.
And that is the Haas of Kevin Magnussen out of this race. We saw Lance Stroll coming into the pits to change onto the soft compound tyre, starting to set some very nice sector times, Lance Stroll, which the other teams will take as an indication.
Ferrari.
Yeah, aggressive from the Ferrari. We knew someone was going to go aggressive, and they're going onto the super soft tyre, so Ferrari committing to a definite two-stop strategy here. Oh no, Max Verstappen's out. Max Verstappen has gone out at the top of the hill at turn 4, just on the exit of 4. We saw Vettel going wide, didn't we, after he made his pit stop. But what happened here to Max Verstappen? Does that look like a brake failure to you, Martin?
Brakes failed.
I take no credit for that. Verstappen absolutely furious. And out of the race, Lance Stroll. Massive disappointment for him. Could that have been Carlos Sainz, who's just pitted as well? It is Carlos Sainz.
That looks like it's been through one of the brake marker boards or something, doesn't it?
This is going to bring out a safety car.
It's me. Stroll hit me. He didn't see me coming in the inside. It was... he just... Tell me? Turned into me, like if I was not there.
It's Bottas who's coming in, and Hamilton as well. They're double stacking. Has this safety car saved Mercedes' race this afternoon?
Pretty timely. Oh, that's slow way. That's going to hurt Hamilton a bit more.
They were waiting, weren't they, for Ricciardo to come in. Hamilton had to wait that little bit longer.
And will Hamilton have to wait for the Renault? No, gets out in front. That may well have helped Mercedes a treat in that respect, because Vettel was absolutely flying. Where are they? No, Vettel's in front of them, isn't he? Hamilton was unduly slowing down, and I tell you what, he's got something to answer for. Unduly slowing down a rival, and he was.
Yep, he was well on the brakes before it.
That was way too much. He'll take a penalty for that, I know.
Hamilton looking to get the jump here on Daniel Ricciardo, and he's getting a very nice slipstream indeed. Behind Ricciardo, down the main straight, pulls out now to the right-hand side, goes wheel to wheel with Daniel Ricciardo, and going into turn 1, Vettel leads. Valtteri Bottas just behind him. Lewis Hamilton up into 3rd place, ahead of Daniel Ricciardo, and now tries to take the inside line, can't quite get it into turn 2.
Vettel well out of position in 2 and 3. That's going to give Bottas a great run up the hill. Vettel's gone to the inside, the only place he could go. Will Bottas leave his braking late and go right around the outside? He's going to get squeezed out there.
We're on board with Kimi Räikkönen. Can he go around the outside and beat Daniel Ricciardo into turn 11? Not quite.
Yeah, but he's
looking at coming up the hill. He's going to do it now.
So much more grip. You're right on those tyres. So much more grip.
It adds 5 seconds to his overall time if he doesn't come in once again. But it is confirmation of that 5-second time penalty, which you, Martin, thought was coming his way.
I was looking at pitting you here to give you the undercut to really put him under pressure.
There he goes, Kimi Räikkönen.
Very calm.
Chock full of excitement, this race. And now I stop.
We need to look after these tires till the end. Hamilton will go long and then come back at the end.
Yeah,
And there it
here we
is.
go. That was a bit last minute, wasn't it? But that was pretty much what I was saying they didn't need to do. Basically lose any kind of momentum.
Engine problem, box, now.
There is Fernando Alonso retiring from the Bahrain Grand Prix, and that is his third DNF. He's had the expected duel with the 2016 champion, but Sebastian Vettel, the current four-time world champion, is going to win that duel in the deserts and take the Bahrain Grand Prix and stretch out his gap once again at the top of the Drivers' Championship to 7 points. Hamilton comes home for second place for Mercedes, and beating into second place his teammate Valtteri Bottas, who started on the pole position and comes home to fill the final podium spot, not by much from Kimi Räikkönen, only 2 seconds between the two Finns. Räikkönen just misses out on the top three once again. But is this man now feeling that 2017 could be the year of the prancing horse? The battle moves on to Russia next time around. The rose water is sprayed on the podium, and it's all tasting very sweetly indeed.